My name's Jennifer and I study history at Newcastle University. The School of History is in the Armstrong building, which is a beautiful 19th century building really in the heart of the university.
My name's Rosie and I study history and politics. So I decided to study at Newcastle University based on the breadth of the course itself, because I'm able to kind of look into the past but also apply it to our present.
The history program here is a very globally orientated program. We cover all different parts of the world, from Asia to Africa, the Middle East, the Americas, Europe of course, and have a very strong contingent of British historians. We also cover the whole scope of human history from ancient times to the present day. It's a discipline within which you can study almost anything.
My favourite part about the course is you get to follow your own interests. There's a lot of modules and wide variation within the course, which means that you properly get to choose what you're interested in. You get to decide what you're going to research, what you're going to write your essay about, and it just gives you like that extra bit of choice.
So the facilities and resources at Newcastle University are really good. I use the special collections unit in the library. The breadth of what's available in that collections is really quite unique.
The special collections I wasn't aware of before coming and doing my course, but it has definitely been a highlight. We've had several workshops where they've brought out primary evidence from the special collections, and it's been a variety of books, maps, pictures, things like that, that we've been able to actually hold and look at and analyse with experts from the special collections and our lecturers. And I think that's definitely one of the elements that sticks out to me as being just wow, because it's primary evidence dating back as far as the 15th century.
The lecturers are really great. They're really helpful when it comes to any questions you've got. They offer office hours throughout the week, which means that if you need to go and talk to them one-on-one, you can go. A lot of this content that they're teaching you is stuff that they're currently researching, which is great because it means that if you go and talk to them about it, they're really excited, they're very passionate in what they're teaching you, and they're very knowledgeable as well.
Students have the opportunity to visit a whole range of local historical sites that have significance for all different time periods in British history. So from the ancient period, we have Hadrian's Wall right on our doorstep. But then from the early modern period, the Industrial Revolution, Newcastle also has this amazing heritage which students can explore as part of their history degree.
On our course, we've actually had walk-in tours of Newcastle, looking into the history and how it relates to our course. The architecture, it's all really pretty, and as a history student, I just find it really nice to be able to walk through the city and see so much history.
There are also the option of doing work placements, which can be credited towards your degree, in addition to study abroad options in a whole range of different countries.
Not only is history an amazing degree because it's history, but the skills that you learn to be able to read effectively, construct an argument, smaller things like being able to reference correctly, they're all transferable and they're applicable to pretty much any career that you go into, whether that be in management, leadership, if you want to work in education. The skills that you gain in a history degree are utterly invaluable, and I think employers recognise that.
I'd say I've absolutely loved this course. It's great. I'm going to be so sad when I have to leave. It's just a brilliant course.